Here, huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break plays.
Greg is really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense.
He is in a zone 9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Best free throw percentage during the past month. The Celtics second.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, they're productive.
Line for 1 more.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Charlotte making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. The Celtics shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've made...
Now that we're in the new year, you look at the Celtics. Holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. Hasn't been close. Celtics out in front, running away with it. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. Boston had no problems getting going. Looking absolutely unstoppable off the tip, they put together a masterful 12-0 run. They were able to string together a nice set of offensive plays to finish the quarter, making their last 4 shots. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been deadly, constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start to pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy in the second half. It's going to be another paint-based attack.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
They're getting completely outworked on the glass. Giving up that many rebounds is how you dig yourself into a hole like this, Ernie. They want to close the gap on the scoreboard. They got to close the gap on the boards. You like that, Ernie? They want to close the gap on the scoreboard. They got to close the gap on the boards. Oh, I'm so good.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Glass this season. The Celtics second.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but maybe.
For Boston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. No good on that one.
Struggle. I know you came to hustle with your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. You gon' live with me till till we die. That's how homies ride.
No good on the second free throw. For a three-point play.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte.
They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
For Boston, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. The first one falls.
Your facts are backwards. Nas is a rebel of the street corner, pulling it out the dresser. Police got me under pressure.
And so Baylor nails both of them.
Half-court sets.
You ain't really trying to get rich? Nah, you don't really want it. Now you don't want that late night gas with no break like crashing that daylight.
Free throw good from Baylor.
You don't want that blood, sweat, tears, and a bunk bed beers. No, they upset that level in your gate. Nah, you can't take a loss like that. Off that. Wasn't really forced to shop at Ross like that. Don't know how I feel to can't afford like that. Off deck. Right back, had to get it out the mud. We took. Now they tell me do it for the love. Gotta do it just because. I just ballin' in my
And so
blood.
Baylor nails both of them. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Lions have struggled by this offense today. And stolen by Burke. Here we go, all alone. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
And 7 of the last 10 points, Greg, they've surrendered, have come off the fast break. So real easy to see what the problem is.
Fires the 3. That drops.
And hard to pass on that good a look from three-point range, even if you've got a clear path to the basket.
Here's Hale. Charlotte no good that time either. Here's Boston now. This is DeMore. He kicks it to Baylor. This one for 3, and that one's good.
They stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Baylor with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple. 1:37 left in the fourth. Now here's Goodrich. Burke covering. And stolen by Burke. And pushing it up. Here's Boston.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And they really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Well, once they'd taken the first two from him, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Burke. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just the scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Charlotte has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Burke. Here's more. It's good. It's just that time from Burke. Now here's Goodrich. And stolen by Burke. And here we go. Burke heading to the hoop. Here's Doyle. And again, Boston with the triple.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
No good from Bird. Here are the Celtics with the ball. With the fadeaway. And again, Boston with the triple.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road.
For them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
It's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride, black flag on the left too.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down. Man, going to a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that. I mean, I'm impressed.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.